got about 1.1 miles up to Bailey Gap Shelter from, I think it's Virginia Route 630, and that nice little parking lot down there. So we'll pick this off, quick out and back, 1.1 each way, and then circle the vehicle back around and come in, I think it's 19 miles from the other side, back to Bailey Gap Shelter, where the plan is to stay there for the night. Hopefully this isn't too bad. This is, it's only been a week since Tropical Storm Ian passed through, and I've been seeing a lot of people's videos have a lot of junk on the trail. So if it's too gnarly, we may use an alternate plan. Made it up to Bailey's Gap Shelter. It's your standard little shelter. I'm not really liking it a whole lot. It's kind of a small area with not a lot of tent sites. I may scrunge around a little bit and see what else I can find. But if I can't find anything, I'm glad I came here first. I'm gonna end up going, when I circle back north and hike southbound, I'll just bounce off this and head back the other way. May change where I park the car. Yeah, this is kind of goofy. Poop rock. I think I'll give that a B. Little stinky, just your standard privy, nothing special, but there is a trail that goes up here further. Let me see if there's a tent site up here. If there is, I'll take back everything I said. Ended up moving the car up to Virginia 613. This is at the top of a very long dirt road. Good parking though, it's like a dozen cars can fit in here. And I'm gonna cut back. It's about 3.5 miles to Bailey's Gap Shelter, which I thought was kind of stinky. So I'm just gonna swing and fill that in and then continue heading north down to War Spur Shelter. I'm up on a ridge. So I'm going to slack this, just use the day pack, and then on the way back down the other side, I'll put the regular pack on. I gotta find the trail. It's here somewhere. doing a little detour here, and you can see behind me there's some posted property, but on this side, this little forest road is still in the forest, and right by Bailey's Gap Shelter, just north of it, it swings by really close to the trail, like, I don't know, 100 yards. So I popped over onto this to see what it looked like, and to avoid 3 miles of rock fields. And we'll see if this is any better. On my GPS, I have an old map on it, and it's actually labeled as the old AT. So I'm assuming it came through here at one time. We got wind and we got rock. I guess this is wind rock. Got plenty of both. So what I ended up doing is slacking 11 with the day pack, going back to the parking, using that forest road, swapping out my pack for the overnight pack. That was the first 11 miles. I've got another 5.5, I think, down to Shelter. Wind rock was pretty cool. It was windy and rocky. And that section down the Bailey's Gap Shelter, that was pretty rocky. That was like Pennsylvania rocky, which is why I decided to come back on the forest road. Plus it was a little shorter. I'm trying to shorten my day here.
He asked me, do you have a trail lane? I said, no. And that's how I got my trail lane, lucky dog.
Awesome.
But not best. I don't know why.
What is your biggest fear on the trail?
Sticks. Repeat again next year.
Yeah. Okay. And
All right, got a good crew here tonight. Bunch of section hikers. And one of them's got 1,000 miles on his trip. Look at this. It's the Privy. Let's see what this is all about. It's dark and it stinks, but it is clean. It's not a bad stink though. All right, I think I'm gonna give that one a B-, just because it's a little too dark to use. B-. Made it to Laurel Creek Shelter. I actually really like this one. It's got a nice vibe. Tent sites are kind of cushy. The water's super nice. I'm gonna run down and check the privy out here. I'm flipping coins. My IT band is kind of hurting. It's about 6 more miles to War Spring Shelter, which I didn't really like, or War, whatever it is, War something. And I don't know, I could stay here. All right, let's check it out. All right, I kind of like that one. It's no stink at all. It was pretty clean. It's a little dark, but other than that, I think I liked it. I'm gonna give it maybe a B plus, only because there's a big separation to A, so I'm thinking B plus. And yeah, I don't know. It's only like 2, I think. So I think I'm off to War Spur Shelter.
Oh, sweet.
I just don't. I don't want to
We got about 2/3 of the way up, and I was like, should I brake here? Like, should I stop? And I was like, nah, it won't make it easy. But then at the same time, figure out the things that are related to my daily life are important.
Made it up to Kelly Knob. Woohoo, sweet. About 4.6 down to War Spur Shelter. On hiking. I could just stay right here forever. This is awesome. Oh man, I don't know. This may have been a mistake. That was a lot of downhill, which I have to make back up tomorrow. Ooh. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty close. I think I'm only 0.4 from the shelter for tonight, and it's not that bad elevation.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe. There's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the